Hi, welcome to day 35. Today is Thanksgiving, so hopefully you had a great Thanksgiving meal and you stuffed yourself. And if you were a vegetarian or vegan, you stuffed yourself with some salad, raw things, fruits, vegetables, whatever it was that you had. Um, and today's topic is just gonna be about belief, like believing in yourself. And it comes from a video that I just watched because I am procrastinating continuously and was scrolling on Instagram. And there was this reel or a clip from a podcast with 2 Chainz and his son. And it said, they asked him, and I think Jermaine Dupri was a guest, and they asked him about playing a musical instrument, and he was like, "I'm not playing no instrument. What I'm playing instrument for? To come work for you? Absolutely not." And they were like, "So what you gonna do?" And he was like, "I'm going to the league." And they was like, "What league?" He was like, "The NBA." And Jermaine Dupri was like, "Do you know how many people actually make it to the NBA?" He said, "Me? I'm one of them." So this is what I am come to say today. You are one of them. Whatever it is that you are dreaming of or it's on your heart that you're supposed to be in, you're one of them. If it's a millionaire, you're one of them. If it's a model, you're one of them. If it's the NBA, you're one of them. I don't know, if it's the president of the United States, you are. It is. It is already. It's not it will happen. It is, you've already made it. That little kid knowing that he already made it. He's already made it. He said, and I'm going to be one of them, period. No one's going to stop me. God already placed it in my heart. Now, all he has to do is the work. It's so profound to see that God wants us to have the faith of a child. Like he wants us to be childlike because he's our father. He wants us to be that child that who knows, okay, my dad got me. My dad got me. My dad got me. Like I will never go a day without because my dad got me. And if he said that I'm going to be in the NBA or whatever it is, if he said that I was going to be a creator, if he said I was going to get monetized in less than 30 days, if he said that this creativity and all these different areas of arts will lead to supplement income or would be the primary income, then it will be so. If he said, I need you to go and do this, then if it is his will, it is his bill. You don't have to worry about anything else. All you have to do is trust him. And while I was also scrolling on Instagram today, I saw this video from TBN. It was an interview with Priscilla Shire, and she was talking about how before she was married to her husband, she dated this guy, and it just kind of the relationships just kind of seemed like it wasn't working out. And she was just heartbroken, and she said she was just crying and boohoo crying, and to the point where she had to pull up over on the side of the road. And as she was pulling over on the side of the road, and she was sitting there wailing in her tears, as she's, just crying, God said, he doesn't want you, but I do. I want you. So whatever is going on in your life, maybe you're in a job and it seems like that job doesn't want you. It seems like everybody's fighting you. The managers, the employees, the coworkers, everybody's fighting you. But God is like, I got you. I want you. It may not look like what you expected, but I got you. I want you. I want you to be this. And it may not look like the way you imagined it, but I'm your father. If you just hold on to my hand, if you just believe in me, if you believe in what I placed in your heart, since you were a child, believe me, it will come to pass. And over here on this side, it literally says, you are beautiful, you are enough, you are loved. That's what it should be. Because you have a good father So you know that you are enough. You know that you're beautiful. You know that you are loved. You know that everything that He placed in you shall come to pass. Believe it, claim it. Understand that God is a good Father and He will never do anything to harm you. He will never withhold anything that's good. And if He is withholding something that's good, that means that you are not prepared for it. While I was scrolling endlessly, there was also this lady. She was saying that she'd been praying these prayers. God, thank you for withholding the millions of dollars because you saw that I wasn't ready for it. You saw that if you'd give it to me, if you'd given me that thing, I would have fumbled it. I would have mishandled it. He doesn't withhold anything that is good. And if He does, that means that you're not ready for it. So let us have the faith of 2 Chainz son. I think his name is Halo. Um, Knowing that that place that God placed on his heart to be, the NBA, he's gonna be there. It does not matter. He's gonna get there. He's gonna put in the hard work because he already know that's the hard work that I have to put in to get to that level. And it doesn't matter if it's 1% of people who are trying to get to the NBA, who enter the draft, who gets selected. I'm gonna be one of them. You're gonna be selected for that new job, even if it's a 1% chance or less than 1% chance. You're gonna be selected for the house that you're trying to buy, even if it's a less than 1% chance. You're gonna get that scholarship, even if it's a less than 1% chance. It does not matter because if it's God's will, it is God's will. All you have to do is believe. 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 Your current circumstance is preparing you for the place that God is calling you to. And if you mishandle the now, you won't be able to hold or have the capacity to carry your later. I pray that we have the capacity to carry our later, that we don't fumble our now. Okay, that was quick and that was simple and easy. Yeah, just believe. We have to believe. In order to finish this year strong, we have to believe. We have to believe. So maybe walk the rest of this year believing. It's not enough that we do. We have to believe. Other people can't believe for you. You have to believe in yourself. You have to start believing in yourself. You have to start believing in the story that God gave you. You have to start believing in the prophecy that He's prophesied over your life. You have to start believing in His will. Because Him believing it for you and others believing it for you, it won't be enough. And we've seen this time and time again with people throughout the Bible. It didn't matter that Abraham believed that he would have a son or be a father of many. The person who would birth Sarah, she needed to believe, and she did. He couldn't believe for both of them. Even with revelation, Adam had revelation, Eve didn't have revelation yet. He saw the consequences of that. You have to believe. You have to know. You have to understand. Perspective is everything. May we believe. May we have the faith like a child to believe in the one who sent us here. Because I'm believing a lot. And also be reminded of what you asked God for. And you're like, man, why is this happening? You asked God for it. Bro, when you revisit the things you asked God for and you're like, why isn't this moving? Why isn't this happening? It's because you asked God for it. That is my testimony. I asked God for some things. And here I am. Nonetheless, let me stop rambling. God bless you. I'm grateful for you guys watching these videos. I'm grateful for the ability to even speak and use the language of God and be a vessel that He can speak through. I pray that you would share these videos with your family members, that even as I continue on this challenge of coming on air every single day, and I know that I've dropped the ball plenty of times, but I'm continues to show up even when I don't feel like it. From now on, hopefully, we can continue on these next 34, 30, these next days of the rest of this year. I'm excited. I hope that you are. I'm believing. Listen, I'm believing. I am believing. And you are believing, because if I'm believing, you're believing, because I speak on the behalf of God. And may this word become life unto you, that you believe also. Everything that God has spoken, it shall come to pass. If it is His will, it is His will. So don't worry about anything. Just believe that you will get to the next level. All right, bye. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your day. And whenever you're watching this, I hope that you take something with you. Comment down below what you're believing for. Like the video, subscribe if you like. And yeah. All right. See you guys in the next video. Shalom.